So this week's question is, what are buyers looking for right now? So I'm going to say the date just so that it's a frame of reference. It's July 2026 and I'm in the Berkshires. So please note that this does not necessarily relate to all markets. Even Western Massachusetts, we're in our own market, very different than even Springfield or Boston. So in the Berkshires, what we're seeing, I'm just going to name a couple of groups. For our entry-level buyers, they're looking for homes that are in good condition, meaning fairly move-in. Maybe it needs some cosmetic updates, but structurally sound, the roof is in good shape, the electrical is up to par, the heating systems are in good working order, and a nice location, very important. Our entry-level price is very different than it was years ago. We're seeing first-time home buyers even in the 300 price point, which again, very different. And unfortunately, for a lot of first-time buyers, that's where they have to be if they're looking for homes that don't need extensive work. So if you are a homeowner and you think your house falls into that category, make sure that you're buttoning those kind of things up. Safety issues, roof, mechanicals, all the good things, right? Before putting it on the market. Second group of buyers, we have quite a lot of folks that are either looking for retirement properties or vacation homes. So a couple themes that keep coming up that I'm seeing are privacy, especially if they're coming from a city area where if they're going to spend time in the Berkshires, they want privacy, and I don't blame them. They don't necessarily want to be side by side with neighbors. And in addition to that, they also want quiet. So what that means is ideally not close to a main road, perhaps not having a train run right next to it, but some people love trains, depends on the person. So those seem to be very much recurring themes for retirement and vacation homeowners or buyers, I should say, that are again looking for privacy and quiet, but at the same time they also want to have some proximity to grocery store, maybe some restaurants. I always make sure on my list of questions to ask them how close those stores and things need to be. Is 10 minutes a reasonable drive? Or are you open to a 30-minute drive? Boy, we have lots of options. If you're open to 30 minutes drive to your nearest grocery store, you could probably buy in almost any town in the Berkshires because we don't, knock on wood, we really don't have traffic. In a lot of towns, we don't even have a stoplight. So I hope that gives you a little look into two groups of buyers and what the recurring themes are and what they're looking for. So that's the clip on what are buyers looking for that I've worked with in the Berkshires. So looking forward to hearing your input, and even other realtors, if you want to chime in and see and share what your buyers are looking for. That might be something different that you can add to this recording. Okay? See you for the next one.